So NLP's played a big part in my life. Going back to my school days, I didn't really do too well at school academically. I struggled in different areas. I was very kinesthetic, and kinesthetic is a very hands-on person. So I really didn't adapt to school environment. And on several occasions, I was told I probably wasn't going to be successful in any areas because I didn't have the ability academically. I remember leaving school being told that I probably wouldn't end up going to university and doing too much of my life because I didn't really achieve well academically. When I first came across NLP, it was from reading a book that Tony Robbins had written, funnily enough, and that made me realise that maybe there might be an opportunity for me to learn some techniques to help me become more of myself and to achieve some of the dreams I had. My dream was to be a professional footballer and an athlete, and a lot of people said, well, I would say 99% of the people that I grew up around said, well, you want to rethink what you're aiming to achieve. I was stubborn, single-minded. I came across some of these tools and techniques, and before I knew it, I was in Europe competing in the European circuit of athletics and competing professionally as a footballer. I went to uni, I went to Loughborough University. I also went to Bolton Uni. I would study sports psychology, sports science, and do my teacher training. And that was many years earlier being told that I probably wasn't the right career path for me. I truly believe I owe a lot to the skills of NLP to help me believe in myself, to help me grow in confidence. And since then, I've continued to work in NLP, delivering courses and work with a number of different people. I work with people in sport, in business, but one of the biggest areas I really enjoy doing the work with is in schools. I really enjoy working with children because I believe children are our future. And I think if we can give a little bit back and we get children to believe in themselves, have some confidence, the way forward for us as a society can only be a good thing. And I really believe in the skills. I think the skills can be very useful for anybody in any area. They're very powerful tools and techniques, and all in all they are is modeling excellence. I truly believe success shouldn't be just for the fortunate few. Anybody should be allowed to go out there and achieve their dream. And if you think of all the people in life that at some point were told they weren't going to amount to anything, they weren't going to achieve anything, it's amazing. I could write a list of people along, but if I just mention a few people, if we look at people like Stephen King, who his submission for his book had failed a number of occasions. It wasn't until he threw it in the bin, his manuscript, and his wife picks it up, he resubmits it, and that was the film Carrie. And look at him now. We look at people like J.K. Rowling, who was a single mum in a council estate, who resubmitted her book over and over again, who'd gone on to achieve and get published. And now look at her now. And there's so many people we can think of through the history of human, or mankind, so to speak, who've gone away and done really well. The Wright brothers, they told flying wasn't possible. The car was said not to be possible. A number of things. Walt Disney was fired from his newspaper publication being told that he wasn't creative enough. So if you truly believe in yourself and you truly have the belief that you can achieve anything, then NLP can really help and complement who you are and what you do. And it's no secret that many top sports people, many top business people are using these skills. And all these skills are modeling excellence. And one of the key presuppositions in NLP, if it's possible for one person to achieve something, it's possible for another. It's just a question of how. So success is not just for the fortunate few. Anyone can go out there and pick up a guitar or pick up a musical instrument, pick up a football, or anything they want to do, and go all the way. And there's enough stories out there of people who've succeeded against all odds. So these are the sort of skills that are for anybody who's looking to get the best out of themselves and bring their life to the best possible standard they possibly can.